Things out here in a tie ball game.
11.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. To short. He's got it. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. 1 away.
The batter.
Now batting, Tyler Austin. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Juan Francisco. He's set and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Tyler White will bat next.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now in the box, Blake Rutherford. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Tucker. And that retires the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 52.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Bobby Bradley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 34.
Sierra stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Yankees, the shortstop, number
Here it comes.
81.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Kelly has a play, 1 out. Digging in once again, Emilio Cardenas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Cespedes. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Clint Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tucker on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Kyle Tucker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Tucker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. On the ground to third. Turner's got it. There's one. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Riding in once again, number 32. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Runners off for second. On the ground to the right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. As a look, now the pitch. Perez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Shot towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The throw into second. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kelly has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Tyler Austin.
Right fielder.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Ready for another shot now. Juan Francisco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Joey Gallo.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Gallo goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So striding forward now, Bobby Bradley. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Sierra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. One run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit out towards second. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. Rutherford is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now. Tyler White comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Tyler White.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Blake Rutherford.
Blake
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Number
Torres.
81.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Perez ranges to his right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Carson Kelly. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. White is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Colton Wong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 32. Switch hitter batting left here. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping in, and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's a look over to first. First offering on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and... Digging in now, Emilio Cardenas. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Emilio Cardenas.
Drew Storen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31, Drew Storen.
Line to the right side. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Clint Frazier, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ground ball left side, reined in. They get the force at the plate, on to first, a double play. So stepping in.
Right fielder, Tyler Austin.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping into the box, Juan Francisco.
Francisco. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the Jimenez, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Sierra is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the... Stepping in, Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tyler Clippard.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 29.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Clippard.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So striding in, Bobby Bradley. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tyler White. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
First baseman, Tyler White.
Trevor Rosenthal enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. No problem here. 1 away. Into the box, Blake Rutherford. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. To short, hit hard. Perez is there. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. At the plate, Torres. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team,
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Emilio Cardenas, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Emilio.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially under. Here it comes, 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
First offering on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes ranging back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runners off for second. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Coming to the plate now, Jimenez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, number 32. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
St. Louis. Second baseman, number
Rounded
32.
down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had a great movement, and he laid off it even with two strikes.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Number 32 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here's Joey Gallo now. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Yoenis Cespedes is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Pop high in the air. Cardenas is there for it. And that's the third out. So digging in now, Tyler Austin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Yeah, and a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up to the plate, Torres.
Number 81.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball stays a little high that time. Popped up. Bradley is over. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Blake Rutherford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Throw goes over to third. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Into the box, Sheffield. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Bobby Bradley. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Emilio Cardenas. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Emilio Cardenas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Clint Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set. Here's the 3-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Gary Sanchez comes on with one away as he fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tucker racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He popped out in his first trip. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 32 has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carson Kelly is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Aaron Blair stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Austin is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 32.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 32, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Way out in front. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the. Ready now, Blake Rutherford. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Drilled to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Sheffield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch. You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Sheffield goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another shot now. Clint Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Perez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Number 23.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Perez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Sanchez.
A little bouncer. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Justin Turner is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Number 27.
Digging in, Jimenez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in, Bobby Bradley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Bobby
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Fastball in there, 3-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now in the box, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Tyler Austin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Tyler Austin.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air out to right. Tucker is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
Riding in once again,
number 81.
Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Digging in to try it again. Blake Rutherford. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Kelly goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Carson Kelly comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Frazier is right there, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Blair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jacob Stallings will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 32. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Welcome. Tony Watson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44.
Now at the plate, Sheffield. Going to strike that victim twice in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sheffield is retired to start out the 7th. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in once again, Clint Frazier. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Misses, ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tucker sprinting after it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Digging in, Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 23.
Hit hard towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Joey Gallo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 52,
Yoenis Cespedes started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. And he's got another one. 15. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martinez going back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Perez up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Now at the plate, Tyler Austin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now to the plate, Bobby Bradley. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Chopped foul wide of first. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding into the box, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Standing in, Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 81.
Matt Bowman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Bowman.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Tucker is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Blake Rutherford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Aroldis Chapman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Into the box now Sheffield. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into score. Scoring position with 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Rutherford rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. In now, Emilio Cardenas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll snap one over the first. And he's back easily. Trevor Rosenthal enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
37. Trevor Rosenthal.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Martinez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
So striding in, Clint Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rosenthal is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Carson Kelly. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline, gloved by Turner. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping up now, Trevor Rosenthal.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Colton Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cardenas ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number
Ready
32.
now, number 32. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in, Perez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 2 hits. 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium. A sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.